give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Next the score, Colts 24, Texans 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Give running right. It is Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll go right back to Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
I'm playing my boyfriend today.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. On first down, it's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run here with Mixon. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing every...
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
This nigga came out the end zone, yo.
Take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Nigga said, "Nah, the mercy."
Comes down to the defender's positioning.
Had a man
being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They go Nardy, Mercy. And that is Thursday. I had a
They'll come up
Nardy in
here,
the basement.
1st and 10.
Like I said, that's how the song goes.
Richardson to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion over Pierce. On 2nd down, Richardson. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he'll be taken down.
Out of here. This game
at the 5-yard line.
is.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit,
They let the same shit happen again. Those games, they cut this shit out.
So first the decision to throw
Yeah,
down here,
go ahead.
backed up
Hey.
near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his hand to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud.
I know he like that thing.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The immediate type crazy too. They're not bad. They're not bad.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
11 more yards. That's another Texans.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Texans first down.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, That's pretty impressive.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Head in tug?
Stroud going to set up the throw.
Did he
And
pick
this
you
is
up?
going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Take care of
Gotta be fair, Barron,
No, you
coming
check
on
your
to
phone.
try the field goal.
15. Yeah.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Texans are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
I need that.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down.
No way.
Able to get his head around.
No fucking way, son.
Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's
They be
saying,
letting
listen,
them
I'm not looking to preserve
way
this
back
lead.
there.
I'm
Run
looking to
fast as shit
extend
for
my
the
lead.
dude.
Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
A run here with Mixon. Uh-oh. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That was you that time. You got it, chill.
You always national.
Cash, you got it, chill.
I'm never nervous, Curtis.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
So I like you.
Akers.
This nigga is fat.
He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run there in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's why I ain't want to throw it over him because the nigga was so open. He's so horny. He's so horny.
Here's 2nd and 6.
They got fast corners though.
Here's Akers. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Oh, that's a fumble. He jumped. He threw his D right on his head.
Will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will cut the deficit down to 2.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here comes a return from the 3.
Yo, that nigga wasn't even near me when he did
That's
that.
where they'll set up shop.
I've been noticing that too, Daddy.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. Yeah. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. On first down, it's Richardson.
Yo, how you getting it that short, bro? Oh, dang, he was wide open.
And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up.
He thought it that short.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Yeah.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So Richie, make sure you get
They'll go play action with Stroud.
That's kind of scary.
And he clears it on through the contact. It's incomplete. But a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That's fucked up here too. So where's the other girl that was in the car? So you said the black couple that's still out there?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
No.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
All right, check your phone.
At a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Huh?
They'll try to run this one in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Oh, it's inquiring before I even try to go in and DM. You know, you never know. That niggas be horny out here.
Third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Who that?
From a little closer, here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Yeah, that's cool.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will up the lead to 5.
That's that one. Nah, I said you got in. That's that one.
Well, that's what it was.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
What time you left last night?
This is fielded inside the 5.
What time you... Yo, this nigga... Hey, yo, this nigga doing a hit stick, right? And the nigga not even near me, and it's making me stop. It's making me... Yo, that's crazy. No, that was... He didn't even hit him.
If you talk about the hit stick, they don't actually connect, but they still hit him.
Yeah, he didn't even hit him right there.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10.
My fault. Yeah,
struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
That's 3 picks in a row right there.
You know what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike?
And I'm going to be real right there. The computer just stopped as soon as he got through the ball. He stopped what he was doing.
I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10.
Thank you. That's a fucking user. That's a big nigga. Yeah, that was dumb, man. That was dumb. That was worse than just.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, those who ground it down, let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
You must have had some of that.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
She got one kid. That's what made me ask you.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9.
The what?
Setting up 2nd and short.
Had the what? So I say, who had it? Who said that?
They'll stick to the ground.
Oh, I'll be out the league.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that's scary, man. That's just a baby food. Yeah,
throwing, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ranching my penis, man.
Richardson going to look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for
still alive, though, so she must not got it.
To throw, it's Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
What can I say? Look at the well. That's might have been fun.
They'll run here. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, like they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get it up on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Evil, but nigga burning in.
Richardson
that sensation in my power.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7.
Damn,
it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I mean, how'd she have a kid if she had that?
Yeah, shouldn't be getting tricky with that. Very sense.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Some type of allegation that would be enough to secure that with the way.
There it is. It really
They
is.
go right back to Taylor.
Oh, this nigga nice.
He's got another one.
That was tough right there.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. That is his 3rd touchdown of the
Yeah,
afternoon.
Ryan, that shit is. That shit
And
real
make it
scary.
3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Now Richardson. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3. here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Poppers.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
That makes sense.
Never want to lose yards on first down.
I'm like, damn, they'll never do this hard.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And his offense is going to be all
I would have come down to Maryland,
though.
That's why I ran over there.
And a chance
I won't lie to
to
you.
extend their lead.
I don't panic, Daddy.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Powerful running there. Stiff arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
That's the best way to do it.
They'll go again here with Taylor. The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. Mark down at the 6. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their
this
second.
nigga can run, yo.
They'll get together
You
prior to the 2nd down play.
the defense there, that shit's still open in the booth.
Again, it'll be Taylor. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Oh, what an unforced error.
I did that on purpose. I knew you about to throw a pick. You ain't gonna run the ball the whole time.
Kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
I throw that ass right to the nigga.
Here is 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10.
That was the weakest shit I bet I've seen in the game.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just
ran
really
all the way
good ball
over there
placement
and
really
jumped
good
to
separation
the thing
downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Stroud. Now he'll run.
a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal. While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Oh. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
Onside kick. That's when
the kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick.
Yo, where her man from,
Not much of a chance.
Give up the middle to Taylor. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. Out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us.